How we doing?
Boys, we fucking
doing?
fucking back.
Good. Yeah.
Doing it again.
Yes, sir.
Good to
Yes,
see you
sir.
guys once again.
As always, you
Yeah.
know, back in the mix, back in the shits.
We're doing good things.
Absolutely.
We're doing good things.
Doing good things, you know what I'm saying? We're moving forward,
Yes, sir.
getting things out. It's all about the consistency, boys. It's all about the consistency, you know.
Hell yeah.
Every fucking Thursday, y'all.
Yeah.
Every Thursday we're here
Yup.
Every Thursday we're shooting this pod for y'all.
for y'all.
Editing that bitch. Well, I can't curse, huh?
No, you curse.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you
I
know,
thought you said something about YouTube.
nah,
Mm.
it's just, you know,
Um.
I've been preaching curse.
Yeah.
And those are, you know,
Nah, we chilling.
you know,
We chilling.
They
We
got,
still-
they
we
got
still-
millions.
Still learning the ropes.
They got millions.
We still learning the ropes. We're good.
You know what I'm saying?
We're good.
600 million. No, they up there. But, yeah, you know, we're fresh on the block.
Yeah.
Yup.
But we're here, you know,
Shit, man.
trying to get things going, trying to get things rolling.
Yeah. Anything new with y'all? I ain't got shit to say.
Just look, hey, welcome back. Hey, welcome back. Round 2 on that one. That's a 2 for 2. He's 2 for 2 on that. That's 2.
Shit, what?
Yeah.
He never has anything new.
Hey, man, look, we just got to
I'll
get,
come in later.
we gotta
when
heat 'em up.
Start rolling it.
We
We
gotta
start
heat 'em.
rolling the conversation.
we got to heat him up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Got to get him in the zone.
New Conjuring movie coming out.
New Conjuring.
Yeah, I saw that today.
I didn't know that was a thing still. I thought they finished that
They're
up.
coming out with one called The Last Knit or whatever. The Last Night or something like that.
Is it like before or after?
It's after.
So it's like after. It's like a sequel.
It's still Ed and Lorraine.
Oh, still? It's still by
Yeah.
them? Cool. It's crazy that those are real people.
Yeah. It's
And that
based
all
on
that
true
was real.
stories.
Wait, The Conjuring is?
Yeah, the
All
Conjuring
that was
series
like-
is in the Annabelle movies.
I
are
didn't know
based
that.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, that's, to me, that's a little fucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that one.
I mean, true story. Is it really true or what? It sounds
Yeah.
like
based
bullshit
on
to me.
based on true.
I-
Nah, I think ghosts and stuff are real.
Yeah,
You
100%.
don't think that? You don't think that's real?
No, I think they're real. I just don't think they're called ghosts. Like, they don't call themselves ghosts.
No
Nah,
shit.
it's just, you know, every word that we've ever had is just a made up word that we've
Oh,
all
God.
made up.
No, yeah,
So it's-
yeah.
Whatever the true name of anything is.
He's taking this ghost shit too
Oh
seriously.
yeah, I mean, like, bro, if I was a ghost, I feel like the ghosts don't call themselves ghosts. They
Nah.
probably got another name for themselves. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Maybe
man.
they just call themselves by their name.
I'm
but,
thinking.
like-
I'm thinking you're right.
I'm not like, hey, Sean, what's up, human? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, that's a guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Every word, right?
Every ghost got a name.
Every.
Every ghost
Yeah,
got
but
a
we
name.
gotta
Sure.
call him
Casper.
something. We gotta call him
Casper.
something. We can't see him like Casper the Friendly Ghost, Jet.
Shit.
We only see him when they possess motherfuckers like in those movies.
I like Casper.
Like sometimes don't you see the entities and stuff, like the
I mean, the
like
shadow
the witch.
people? The shadow people.
You see the shadow people, but also don't you see like sometimes like the figures? We stand in the dark with the eyes and shit.
Me?
Sleep paralysis. Not you. I hope not. I fucking hope not, dude.
What
But-
the fuck?
I'm just talking about like when people say they see ghosts and shit. They
Oh,
see like demon,
yeah.
see like a dead girl or something, and
Yeah.
she's like colorful wearing like.
Yeah.
Are you talking about sleep paralysis?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
When I was
I
a
think
kid,
all that stuff's
definitely
real.
remember seeing shit and hearing.
Because
yeah, me too.
Like 100%.
because
I don't mess with none of that stuff.
I've heard about people having sleep paralysis and not being able to like get like they're like awake, their eyes are open, they're like awake,
They can't
but they
move.
can't move their body,
Mhm.
and they're like about to like be like encountered by like an alien or some shit, like, and they can't move their body. Who knows if it was real?
It's like their body's asleep, but their brain, their eyes and brain are like still
Yeah.
active.
The
They're
only
just like helpless there.
the only two
Yeah.
times I had like sleep paralysis is like I woke up but I couldn't move, and I couldn't open my eyes or mouth.
You just,
See, that's scary, dog.
So
I don't fuck
was
with
like,
that.
I was literally like, and I
Oh,
kinda,
that's
like,
terrible.
I couldn't move.
that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Hell no.
The worst thing is when you're like,
2 times. That's it.
Oh.
I've had
Ugh.
like dreams
Yeah,
where
sorry.
I'm like drowning, right, and then I wake up and I realize that my face is in my pillow and I just can't breathe.
Oh yeah, where you're like
Yes.
something's happening to you,
Yeah.
and then it's really
I'm like,
just
I literally have had a
it's your
dream that I
brain.
was drowning. I'm like, oh my god, I'm drowning. I wake up and my face is in my pillow and I'm just not breathing.
You just
Yeah.
What
Deadass.
the fuck?
Annoying as hell, bro.
well, sleep
Yeah.
on your back, man.
Frustrating.
On your back
Definitely frustrating.
I sleep on my stomach.
with a pillow under you.
Yeah.
Under your hips,
Uh,
on your stomach.
no, so I sleep like my pillow's on my head.
Yeah.
But I sleep like that.
It's not good for your back, bro.
Well, it's either that or I sleep on my floor. So.
It's not good on your back. Or if you sleep like that, just put a pillow under your hip, like right on your.
Well, I kind of do.
So it like raises your hips up, so your spine's not doing.
I kind of do sometimes.
It's not putting a lot of pressure on them vertebrae.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Which way do you guys sleep? Side, back?
I just sit on my stomach.
Oh, you said something?
He said
Sorry, I
stomach.
didn't hear you. That's crazy though because I sleep on my side, Stomach is interesting. No, stomach slash side. I could do stomach slash side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where you half on
I
your
wake
stomach,
up
half
on my
on...
back though every day. I go to sleep like this.
I don't know how people
Wake up
sleep
like
on their
this.
back.
You
Just
sleep
straight
on
up
your
like this?
Yeah, you see about that?
Nah.
Yeah. Slow.
Bro.
Nah,
Tucked.
That's a crazy way to sleep.
Nah,
You
man.
gotta be able to sleep anywhere with any situation, bro. You never know where.
I don't know what it
You
is.
gotta sleep
I get
on the
so
ground.
nervous
If I'm in a
falling
hammock,
asleep.
maybe.
I'm talking about you sleep up against the wall or something.
Nah.
Standing.
Sleep up against the wall?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing that for?
Never had to do that.
you gotta be at an angle.
Like wrestling meets, shit's taking a while, and you know,
I-
sitting down
we
against the
crawl
wall,
under
you
the
just like
bleachers.
sleep.
We used to crawl into the bleachers.
I only ever did that at Brandon.
Yeah.
Every other time I always usually went a little bit earlier, but
But
some
you know, like
tournaments
the
took a
indoor
while.
gyms.
Yeah.
You kind of like like the bleachers have like they're like this.
Yeah.
Like you find an empty section.
Yeah.
And you lay across those. That's what we used to do.
Just fuck
Head to foot. Fucking
chilling.
felt great.
chilling. You
Oh,
never,
right.
yeah. I mean, I can sleep any position, bro. Wherever,
Shit.
I can't sleep sitting up like that though.
wherever.
That's
Got to
great.
get it in sometimes.
Yeah.
Never know where you're at.
Yeah.
Hammock sleep, best sleep ever.
You just swaying,
Hell yeah. I like
Dude.
being in a hammock for sure.
dude. You're just rocking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You don't feel nothing. Got a breeze going under you.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup. Tight beat. Hammocks are clutch, bro.
Yeah,
Oh my
dude.
god.
If I was on the road, if I was homeless, I'd just have a hammock on me.
All the time.
Cause like, dude, sleeping on the fucking floor outside, like, get the fuck out of here.
Right. No. no.
All you need to buy is a hammock, right?
Hammock, yeah. Two
Just
trees.
find 2 trees.
That's it. There's a lot
Like
of trees.
that's the homeless way to go. If I'm gonna be homeless, hammock is in my backpack.
We're getting up there
Yeah.
too. Getting in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hammock, I gotta have a weapon. As
Yeah.
a homeless man,
Yeah.
I gotta have a weapon. I
Yeah.
could be anything,
Could be-
preferably a strap.
yeah.
But
I mean, homeless man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be the one homeless guy with a strap. I'll be the one.
That'd
homeless
That'd be
guy
the
with a
first
strap.
purchase. It's got to
Yeah.
be the first purchase.
Right.
Standing on the street.
Yeah, if
corner.
I'm homeless, first purchase strap.
Yeah.
Second purchase hammock. We'll worry about food and all that
About
other
to
shit
say,
later.
well, yeah. What
Yeah.
about the food part?
Yeah.
If you have a
You
strap,
gotta eat,
if
you gotta
you
eat,
have
gotta
a
eat.
strap-
Worry about lunch later. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
If you
Safety
have
first.
if you have a strap, worst case scenario, go hella far into the woods and catch your food.
Go hunt for my food.
Go,
Yeah.
go shoot
Nah,
a
bro,
fucking.
I'm going straight to the BK down the street, dude.
Man,
I'm
Know what I'm saying?
panhandling. No, I'm playing.
Pan-
I'm not panhandling. Hell no. I'm gonna be the one homeless dude, not panhandling. I'm
There you
gonna be fucking selling. I'm gonna buy a big ass cooler. And
Yep.
I'm gonna be selling fucking soda, candy. I'm gonna be
Know
selling
what
shit
I'm
out
saying?
of people.
Right,
But
know what I'm saying?
agua frescas.
no, no. You know that's one
Agua
thing. That's one
frescas,
thing that's
yep.
true, bro. You know how like there's like you don't see. All right. I feel like you don't see a lot of homeless Mexican people. Do you?
No.
Do you see? Yeah.
They're
Because
working.
you know why? Because they're fucking working, bro.
Working.
In worst case, I've seen people like that need money, like they just put up like a agua fresca like fruit stand or something, and
Yeah.
they're like selling fruit or
Yep.
like
or the ones that like
popsicles, like
just-
Mexican popsicles, shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
quick and
because
easy.
they make money. They work, bro.
that
They're
fruit
working.
bowls.
Sells-
Mexicans work,
Put
bro.
in the
Those
work.
fruit
Sell
bowls,
some
dog?
shit. Make snaps.
Fruit bowls?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you pull
Yeah.
over and they have like the little fruit stand.
And they put like the chamoy and the tahini and the
oh,
salt.
God.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
Mexicans work, bro. We don't play around with that
They
shit.
grind.
Nah.
Grind
You
is-
ain't gonna catch a Mexican panhandling.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah, my dad actually
Nah.
told me a story. He saw a Mexican dude who. No, it was like an immigrant. Obviously, he was a legal immigrant, I
Yeah.
guess, in the story. And he saw a homeless man, and he ended up giving that homeless man money, and it was an American homeless man. And it just goes to
Illegal immigrant.
Yeah, it goes to show.
That's
And he
wild,
told me
bro.
that story because he was like, it goes to show you like. Just because he's not from here doesn't mean that he's in a worse.
Bro.
He's technically in a worse situation because
Yeah.
he can go.
First
he
of all,
can
he's
get taken. Yeah,
Yeah.
he can get taken. Like he's in a whole different like situation, and he's still going out his way to take care of you, an American.
Yeah.
When the country is doing not obviously all that shit, whatever, all this stuff's happening, and he's still working hard and finding the kindness in his heart to
Right.
give to less
Yeah.
who have less when he's
Yeah.
going through that situation. So
Yeah.
it's it goes to show, my friend. You know what I mean?
It goes to show.
It goes to show.
Goes to show.
It goes
for
to
sure.
fucking
Goes
show,
to
bro.
fucking show.
It goes
G.
to fucking show.
Goes to fucking
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, no, I mean, make people hard workers.
Yeah.
Can't say nothing about it.
But it's
Can't
like,
argue with it.
if you're gonna be homeless, right? Do you just join the military?
I'm doing
Yes.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Because at that point,
As soon as I see
I
all
mean,
the
like-
negatives in my account,
Military.
and it's yeah,
If
Yeah.
I'm still of age to join and I see all those negatives in my account,
Yeah.
I'm joining.
yeah.
because
I'm
I'm not gonna.
calm.
Or are you
deter-
living at mom's house?
At that point, then I'm working to get in the military right then and there. Because there's no rebound.
I'd
there.
tell them to shit
You
me
gotta-
out as fast as possible.
You got to get once you hit that rock bottom. Only thing that's going to save you is a certain level of discipline.
Yeah.
that
You
is
need
forced,
discipline.
That's forced on you.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like at that point,
Yeah.
if you're about to be homeless, you need that discipline. You need to be in the
And at
military.
that point,
And
I'm
yeah.
gonna be like,
And you could do it for 4 years.
yeah, but at that point, I'm gonna be like more than 4 years, and I'm gonna be like, deploy me at any given point because I want to get as much money as I fucking can.
Just work. Just work, grind. Like, get that
Everybody
discipline.
got their own taste.
You know what I'm saying?
I
But
wanna
I
kick
say,
in
yeah,
doors,
if
though.
it ever gets to that point, yeah, for sure.
I'd
That's
wanna-
always been my
I'd
plan.
want to kick in
Right.
doors and fucking.
Let the dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. If I end up doing it, I'm not gonna do something basic.
Yeah,
or
if I'm
behind a
joining the
screen.
military,
gonna
you know
go-
I'm in a tough position.
I'm gonna
bro.
go do something
You
that.
know I'm like-
yeah, I'm gonna go be one of the raw.
Yeah.
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 If I have
that's
to,
the
I'll take these
decision,
out.
you know.
I'll take these out, bite down on the towel, and have you on one ear and you on the other, and just fucking.
Yeah, because they don't allow that.
And I'll let them cut them.
No
I'll let
way.
you guys just cut them.
Dude, I don't want to watch that. I don't even want to do it. You could have Sean do that.
Go up, and get all this covered, all that shit.
No, you
What do
don't
you
have
For the hands, I thought.
You could have tattoos, bro.
to.
I thought for the
Maybe
hands.
you can even have neck.
I thought. Oh,
I feel like I see a lot of military
And in
people
Army,
with
I know
hand
people
and
with hand tattoos.
oh shit.
bro.
You changing the
Military people
rules.
love tattoos. Maybe not on their face.
No, I'm talking about,
But,
but
like-
no, that's like a recent change. It's not like last 30 years. Like, they
Oh.
probably did that shit probably like last 5.
Oh shit.
Because
Oh,
that's
shit.
crazy.
They did
Yeah.
that shit on Friday.
I don't know.
What?
Probably.
Just playing.
Probably. Friday's a
fuck?
good day, my boy. You know what I mean? But nah. Yeah, nah. That's definitely best option.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
100%.
On Jabibas.
That will be the only lifesaver you're going to
Because
get.
like if
or
you're
hit the lottery.
bro, if you're homeless and you're out in the streets, anybody can come attack you.
Yeah.
Like while you're sleeping.
Bro,
Anytime.
at that
Yeah,
point,
like-
at that point, I'm sorry. Go to Nevada. There are brothels. Sell your body, bro.
You could.
If you truly
Shit.
homeless, if you truly homeless, there's Feet Finder. You can do whatever the
True.
fuck to make some money.
I
There's
bro.
mean,
gonna
if
be
you're a
some dude
girl,
that's behind
you have a lot more opportunities as far as the
That department.
OnlyFans department. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
do
but
that.
you know what? You know what a lot of these OnlyFans girls do?
What?
They hire people to run their accounts. It's not even them talking to you.
Oh, yeah. That's
No
like,
way.
Yeah.
No, that's like 99%.
Oh, that's
yeah.
fucked.
And they
Yeah,
pay-
because they don't have time to talk to all these dudes.
No, and
Not-
They're
not
just
they're
making
getting-
money on
half
it.
They're
the
getting
time- half the
80,000 a
time-
month type shit.
half the time
Off
you're
a
talking
$5
to
subscription. Nah.
There's some dudes that just want to fucking pay you just to talk to them, G.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck are we
And
doing these
half the
days?
time, half the
sad,
time you're
bro.
talking to like a college
Honestly.
kid that they're paying.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, it's
Bro.
sad, bro.
Bro, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to y'all. Fuck
You.
you. I'm talking to all men that are doing this shit right
You.
now, bro.
Right
talking
there, bro.
to y'all.
Look.
Stop that shit.
Losers.
Bro. Stop that shit.
Loser.
Bro. Like if you really
Loser.
just stop. Just stop. Bro.
Loser.
I'm done with that shit, dude. Like stop paying for that.
Go to the gym.
Feet are gross. Whores are fucking nasty.
Whoa.
We'll bleep that. We'll bleep that.
Nah, yeah. What he said.
Yeah. What he said though.
What he said.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it. Yeah. Hey, but
It's
anyways.
not worth it, bro. Stop nutting every
paying-
day.
Stop paying.
Start
with your
yeah,
hard-
yeah. Stop nutting every day. Start going to the gym.
Yeah, man.
Start freaking
Keep that seed.
Start, eating healthy.
Yeah, get right.
And just clear your mind.
Clear your mind, bro.
Clear your mind.
Lock back in.
God damn. Got me pissed, bro.
Yeah, no, it got me pissed too, bro. It got me
I'm
pissed
heated
too.
right now,
because
bro,
you know what?
these motherfuckers are pissing me off.
They
bro.
suck, bro.
They're
They're
just
losers.
blowing money. If you gonna blow money, at least gamble.
At least
get
gamble.
on sports like
Yeah.
a real man.
Try to make
Yeah.
it. Try to get something out
And
of
I'm
it.
sorry,
Or
unless-
give it to me.
Unless you are
I'll
in
take
a,
it.
or unless you are in a stable relationship, bitches and dudes ain't shit. Okay, go get your bag, and that
Go
will
get your
come.
bag,
with,
bro.
and that
Go
will
get your
come
bag.
with
Go
it,
get your bag.
and that
Go
will
get
come
your
with
bag.
it. Bitches and dudes will come with it. Okay, so just go get your fucking bag. Hoes ain't shit.
Those ain't shit. Go get a bag.
Hoes ain't shit, especially
It's like that-
especially if they ain't making their own money.
How much is Bad Baby making? Like
Oh my
50 million
God.
a year?
Been like
No,
Like 50 million a year?
No. 50 million in like 5 months. She made a
Okay.
million on her first night. On
Bullshit,
OnlyFans.
bro. That's bullshit. Who are these motherfuckers, bro? All these dudes that are paying for that shit, line them up right in front of me so I can smack every single one of them in a row.
give him a
I
little
just
wake
wanna-
up.
Stop doing it. Stop paying for that shit, bro. Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
This is gonna turn into an alpha male podcast.
No,
bro.
we ain't on that. We ain't on that
Keep
red
playing
pill
with me. Keep
bullshit.
playing with me.
We ain't on that red pill.
We're
ain't
gonna
on
be
that.
red pill real
No,
quick.
no, no,
watch,
no,
watch,
no.
watch it switch up. Watch it switch up.
No. We're on some gray pill.
Look at the audio. Holy shit. This shit's gonna sound crazy.
We're on some gray pill, purple
Oh, yeah,
pill
yeah.
type vibe.
we chilling.
We're not using Niggas in the middle.
We chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, we chilling.
That's all that matters. Both sides suck. At the end of the day, they got their goods, they got their bads, but they both suck. And yeah, stop paying. I mean, I can't be mad at. I'm never gonna be mad at the OnlyFans model
I can't be mad at the girl.
for finding
Because
a way
who's
to
the
make
one?
money. You know what I mean?
She
Who's
made
the
a
one
bet-
enabling
She
it?
herself, and that's the thing. Bad Baby at that time, she had just turned 18. She
Yeah.
didn't do anything nude. Remember?
No.
It was just like she said, lingerie shit.
Yes.
And like bikini shit.
Yes.
So the first night, just bikini and lingerie shit,
Yes.
making $1 million in one night. Just now being 18, they were all praying.
They were
on
they
her,
were
bro.
wa- they were watching. They were
They
pocket
were
watching.
creepy because that's a
Fucking-
little
They're-
girl
yeah, it's
too.
a little
Yeah,
girl at
bro.
that. Yeah,
If it's
yeah.
an 18-year-old girl, that's
Yeah.
a little girl, bro.
It's a little girl.
Nah,
Nah, but they were. I mean,
That's a
they were
little girl.
waiting for her to turn
Turn
18.
18,
So
like
they were
some
watching her
creepos.
16, 17,
Because
like
they
little
did,
weirdo. Yeah.
they did her like her chart thing or whatever, and half the people that are subscribed to her are like mid-30s, bro.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that's weird.
I bet there's some old motherfuckers.
Them boys been
bro.
Like
lurking.
I would understand if it was like 18 to like 20s doing it, because it's
Yeah.
Bad Baby.
Yeah.
But like the fact it was like 35 to like 40-year-old dudes to like late 20s,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's nasty.
No.
Yeah.
No.
There's some
Like, what the
creepy
fuck?
old
Fuck
dudes,
that.
bro. Did you see the fucking movie where that dude had cameras in the Airbnb everywhere, but you couldn't see the cameras? And then anytime the girl was taking a shower or some shit, or she was like getting naked,
It was a movie?
He was watching on the other side of like in his little monitor and his
Ugh.
other like
The
little,
bald dude?
and his little layer. He's
bald
bro,
dude.
and he's ugly. He looks like a mole. The
Yeah.
dude looked like a mole, like a fucking underground mole.
What kind of movie
Yeah,
is this?
I think I don't. I
It's a
forgot
Netflix movie or something.
yeah, something like that.
It was
I
called like Camera or
I
something.
forgot what it was called, bro.
But it's Airbnb. That's something you gotta. That's bro. When
No,
we go
but
to Airbnb,
the
I'm
camera,
checking,
the camera was in the shower head, in the very center of it, and it was so tiny. And then she ended up like looking at it, and she's like, "What the fuck is this?" And then she was like, "It's a camera." She starts flipping the fuck out, dude. Yeah, she starts flipping the fuck out.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah. Every time I get an Airbnb, I check for cameras.
I be
bro.
checking.
I'm
I be
not
checking
playing that
the
game.
fucking mirrors and shit,
Oh,
yeah.
looking for
So,
2As.
when I was out in Utah, right, like we had that out of town job,
Mhm.
and the minute me and my homie Jason, got into this Airbnb because our company got us an Airbnb,
Yeah,
and it was like units next to each other.
yeah.
The minute me and him get into there, because we got there first, we checked the bathroom vents, the floor vents, we checked the TV.
Mhm.
He even got his flashlight, put it up to the TV, like where the light blinks.
Yeah, so you
And
can
he was
see the
like,
fucking-
I don't see nothing in there.
But, yeah, fuck no, yeah, it's
like,
real,
bro, this
bro.
shit was
Yeah.
crazy.
You're gonna have a camera inside of a teddy bear's eye or some shit. You
Yeah.
know?
Me and that motherfucker
Ceiling
That
fan or
searched
some
that
shit.
place.
Yeah,
Hell no, boy.
Not me.
After that,
Not
we're
on this
like,
side.
I bet. And then
My
we finally
dudes are
dropped
not
our
getting
shit.
leaked, bro. Not on my watch.
Not on my watch.
Hell no. Hell no.
We're gonna
boy.
find the owner. I'm gonna
We
get his
gonna
ass.
find the
I'm
owner.
gonna find that owner.
I'm
and
not
hang
calling
his
the
ass,
cops.
boy.
I'm gonna get him. John
Oh,
Wick
God.
I'm gonna
style.
find him myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he gonna have to come home eventually.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Get his ass.
That's why I want a house in every state eventually.
All 50,000.
But you start with Florida.
All
Obviously.
50,000.
I start with 5 in Florida.
What would be the next one?
Oh, 50.
Well,
Whatever.
What's your next best state?
49.
55, 57,
40
58.
Wait,
59,
one of them- oh,
60,
not Utah.
65.
Yeah, not Utah.
Not Utah.
Not Utah.
Not Utah.
That state can burn. I'll say
I don't
that.
got a problem with Utah.
Yeah, Salt
Not
Lakes. I never
Right.
seen the Salt Lakes. I heard it looked
Me.
good.
I'm trying to see Niagara Falls.
I've seen
bro, it
Niagara
stinks.
Falls.
It stinks.
It stinks.
Niagara Falls is not in Utah.
No, I'm not saying it's in Utah. I'm just saying in general.
I agree
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
though. I agree with you.
But the next state,
Yes, sir.
Very
Hawaii.
next. Very next.
honestly, probably no. Honestly,
Hawaii,
either
bro.
Alaska or Hawaii.
Hawaii's like a vacation
Alaska's
24/7,
not fun.
dude.
Alaska's
Nah,
not
Alaska's
fun.
not the move.
Alaska's dope.
It's not
Well,
fun.
I mean,
I
maybe
live
for
there.
certain
Not
type
fun.
of people.
Yeah,
but
for certain
like,
type of people.
I
For
I
Nordics.
met people from Alaska and they were pale as a motherfucker, dude.
Nordics.
Like they never touched the sun in their life.
Sun be
They were
hit,
visiting Florida.
sun be hitting a little weird in that
Yeah.
state.
Well, no, in
Hitting low.
Anchorage, that's where I'd have my house, around Anchorage. Because in the summers,
Yeah.
it still gets nice and sunny, 75 to almost 80 with a nice breeze all summer.
Hey,
It's nice.
hey.
I believe it when I feel
Well,
it.
don't the most murderers go out there?
There's
Isn't
a lot
there-
of, there's
isn't
a
there a
lot of
stat?
there's a lot of murderers.
You know the stat is they go out there because you take somebody, they're gone.
Mhm.
Get somebody out in the woods out there, you're gone. Never find 'em.
Yeah.
Snow and
That's
shit.
why if I have a house out there,
Yeah.
I'm not even tripping. Like, I'm not even playing. I'd have barely any land out there.
Just a little.
If anything, I'd have like an acre and a half. And instead of fencing it off, you know, like those big, like old time like village like walls, like the big log walls.
Yeah, with the
I'd-
point on the top.
I'd have those, but with fucking like the prison chain linked around the top with like big ass gate.
Yeah.
And I would have 24/7 security at that place because I know that a lot of people get murdered in Alaska.
Bro, you should have like
They
Rottweilers
got
out
basements
there
in Alaska?
guarding your house.
They got basements out
Fucking
there.
Doberman
Yeah.
out there.
They got basements.
I wonder what a basement's like. Bro.
I love
Never seen a basement.
Yeah, I can't relate to
Never
that.
been in a basement.
I love basements.
Never once.
Yeah.
One time, never been in a
Love
basement.
basements.
In my whole life.
You would love a basement.
Basements
Basements
are.
are cool. I wanna go down.
Basements
I wanna
are
see what
safe.
going down's
No, they're
like.
safe, bro.
No, it's
Safe
literally
So I get, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
cool as fuck.
I just want to like, you know what I'm saying? Go down
So
and see a whole different like world. you
My
know?
one of my childhood homes in Utah, my bedroom was in the basement.
Bro, if we were playing Minecraft, I'd have like 30 fucking basements.
Have
Dude.
like a game room in a
Mhm.
basement.
Ours was the man
Like
cave,
a fuck yeah, like a man cave.
and then
type.
it
That
was
shit
me
would
and
be dope.
Mitchell's bedroom and my dad's office down there.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, basements
We
are
get a
like
house somewhere
our
with
like we have garages, you know. Well, I mean
Yeah.
everybody has garages, but
We don't got no
our,
garage.
our only version of that is garage.
We don't
You
got
know
no
what I'm saying?
garage right now.
Well,
The version
In the
of
future.
those out here is like, you know how a lot of people have like their whole house layout and then
Yeah.
they have like the loft floor that's like the game room and
Yeah,
pool and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's what the equivalent is
A
out
basement.
here. But if you go slightly up north, bless you. Bless you.
bless you, bro.
Hey boys.
If you go
Yes, sir.
slightly up north, they have basements.
Yeah.
If
I'm
we
just
go to
saying,
like,
No,
up to,
yeah.
like where my family lives up in Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
well, I can take you to
I
basements.
bet there's basements in North Florida too. I mean,
No.
Cause
What?
I've lived in North Carolina and South Carolina, and I don't remember having a basement.
Well, I visited an
Water
Airbnb. I went to an
tables,
Airbnb in North Carolina and I had a basement.
I just named my house.
Water,
We're up on a hill.
Water table
South
in-
Carolina.
Water,
I was in the mountains.
the
Yeah,
water
we're up on,
table
like,
in
a
Florida
hill,
is too
kinda.
high.
Well, I mean North Florida, like borderline of Georgia.
Georgia don't have basements at all.
Yes, they do, bro. You tripping, bro?
Georgia
Ain't no
got
way,
basements?
dude.
Let's find out. Georgia
Yeah.
got basements.
Dude, Georgia's got basements.
Georgia got basement.
Basements are not common in Georgia. Aquifers, making it
Well, I call bullshit on that, bro. You know Siri don't know what the hell she
Bro,
talking
the
about.
water table's too high. You dig into the ground and there's water.
Nah, bro. I'm talking about North Georgia.
What the fuck, man?
He said, "What the?"
Like, what the fuck?
It's one of them things, man.
It's one of those
Just
things.
one of them days. Ooh. You know what I'm saying?
Sit down.
My bad. I'm just checking some shit.
You were one of those kids in class that they're like, can you like not sit still?
Bro, I don't have like ADHD or nothing like
No, I'm
that.
just kidding.
Chilling.
That was me,
About to say,
My-
bro.
my
I was
teacher
chill. I was
was
actually the
always
quiet
upset.
kid.
not me.
Mm-hmm.
I was the one always disrupting that motherfucker.
You were probably the one ripping the crayons apart and like throwing shit at the fucking teacher.
No,
Yeah, you look like the type.
no. I always respected.
You're throwing stuff at the teacher.
I respected the teachers until it came to 9th grade biology.
Well, that's when it cut off.
That's when I said,
That's
fuck
when you
that
were like-
bitch.
Wait, what's her name?
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually no, you don't gotta put her on blast.
Nah.
The Japanese satellite that they're gonna go up there to harness solar power energy. You heard about that?
Nah.
It's like a satellite up in the orbit, and it's
To
gonna like
harness solar energy
solar rays directly
Even
from the
closer to the sun.
sun. Yeah, and then transmit
Transmit it.
solar energy.
Transmit it.
Yeah, harness it.
How's that work? Gee?
Bro, I mean, I couldn't tell you. I'm not an astrophysicist,
That's
but
fucking nuts.
I'm not Neil deGrasse, the man.
Bro, we need to
but-
be on that shit. What we doing, huh?
Not
What we
doing
doing?
that.
What we doing?
Just
What do you
because.
mean?
Tariffs?
We're motherfuckers with a Hillsborough education.
Yeah, no, he's talking about. He's
No,
talking
no,
about
not
America.
us, bro.
He's
I
talking
know,
about
I
America.
know, I know. Our brains can't
Can't
compute that
yeah.
type of information. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like
America.
the United States.
Yeah,
yeah.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
what
I'll
the
say
fuck?
the United States. my boy.
America. We're too worried about other bullshit.
Speaking of Japan, you see the new Forza they're coming out with?
We got a new
I
Forza.
sent it to you.
What'd you say?
And
Forza?
Instagram?
Forza?
Yeah, no.
Is
it's
it a
like,
game?
Forza 6.
The
Oh,
racing game?
Yeah, the car game.
Never been into
Oh,
those games.
It's
shit.
in Japan.
I was in a
That
Need for
game
Speed.
is actually
These ones,
fun.
Forza,
Yeah.
10 times better than Need for Speed. You can literally open drive the entire map the entire time.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh, that's
It's
Yeah,
fine.
just
like
pull up
GT
to races and shit.
It's literally like It's like, think about like open world like GTA. Like you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But
You
with a
can-
car?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
And if you turn damage off, you won't fuck up your car. But if you turn damage on, you'll fuck
I want
up
damage.
your
I want
car.
damage on if I'm.
You know that-
I like that shit. Kind of
Yeah.
keeps me in line.
It kind of reminds me
Keeps
of
me
the,
locked in.
Forza 4 and 5 were hard.
Mm.
you remember the Cars game, bro? Fucking
Need for Speed.
No, Disney. Like Cars, the Disney
Cars?
movie.
Cars.
I never played the game.
Yeah.
There's a game
Yeah, it's just like Need for Speed, just like Forza. Similar concept.
driving a car.
I just played. I just played, bro. That game is taking laps around the track.
Whack. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, come on, you like them old school games. Like I had I
Pokemon.
used to have
Shit.
on my PS2. I had fucking Madagascar. Fucking what else I have on there, bro?
Ghost
We're talking about
I used to play some
old
kid
school
games.
Ghost Recon. We got motherfucking
X Games.
what was that shit called? Splinter Cell. We got fucking all the Mortal Kombat.
Tony Hawk.
We had Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
We had fucking
Oh hell yeah.
Vice City.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I
San
used to have
Andreas.
GTA.
Vice City was the shit.
Vice City was fire. You said you said what?
I used to have fucking GTA on my fucking phone.
On the phone.
What?
The mobile GTA.
Yeah, there was a mobile one.
It was like San Andreas or some shit.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of crazy. It was on a phone.
It's
Back
weird.
then too.
Yeah.
That was a while ago. I'm talking at least 7 years ago. Like this was a while ago.
Yeah.
I was playing GTA on my phone, bro.
Just
GTA 5 has been out for 13 years.
Crazy.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
so that means
Yeah.
GTA 6 better be phenomenal. Has to
The
be.
fact that
Yeah.
the trailers are showing liquid move in the bottles like that,
It has to be.
it
Phenomenal.
has to be fire.
Yeah. Has to be.
Yeah,
But if
and
it- but
they
you
took
also-
Tampa out.
But you also got
They
to.
took Tampa out.
Yeah.
They took Magic City out. I didn't.
If you
I
look
also
at
heard. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the name anymore.
if you look at the cards that they released, like you know how they
I didn't
release
see the
like
Tampa one.
it, nope.
Vice City's supposed to be Miami.
That's
Yep.
crazy though,
They took
because
it out.
I thought it was like the state of Florida.
It
So it
is,
was like the main cities in Florida.
So now they have Miami, they have the Keys, they have the Glades,
Okay.
they have this one city. It's weird to me. So it's kind of like modern but trashy, and they said it's run by like a biker club. And then another one, it's kind of similar, but it's all redneck selling crack. So it's like they gave the white
Fuck,
trash
is it
Florida.
Plant City.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they literally gave like the white trash Florida, the Everglades, kind of like the city, like the grungy city.
Yeah. Trailer
And-
parks and shit.
No.
Oh.
Like kind of like dark alley city in a way, kind of like Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
And then the Keys.
Keys.
The
yeah.
Keys is the Paradise map.
Keys
Like
would be
where
fun
you
to run
can
around.
like, go
They're-
see like the turtles and
Bro,
shit.
they're if they're doing the Keys, they better put iguanas and shit in there because
No,
there's
they put some
iguanas.
cool
They're
shit.
gonna put
Because
iguanas
bro, the
walking
thing
on
about
islands
Florida,
and shit.
there's hella reptiles, bro.
Oh,
You gonna
my
run into
God.
an alligator type beat.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
You're gonna
They,
have
they
alligators.
said
Yeah.
that in the Everglades that the alligators is not the only predator that you're gonna run into.
Probably some
You have to-
pythons and
You
shit.
have to search to find them.
Bro, imagine a fucking
Ooh.
python grabs you in
Python and
GTA 6. You're fighting a python.
I mean, look at Red Dead Redemption. They threw alligators. They threw bears. They
Cougars.
threw fucking cougars. What are they gonna throw in GTA Florida?
Bro, that's gonna be
Man,
hard.
mountain
I'm
lion.
hyped
Like
for that,
what
bro.
the fuck?
A
I'm
mountain
hyped
lion
for that,
or-
G.
Some fucking
It's poisonous spiders and shit.
yeah.
The monkeys on that
The
one.
monkey-
Oh,
yeah, the
fuck.
monkeys.
We do got monkeys, bro.
Yeah,
some monkeys.
that carry
Yeah.
STDs.
Yeah, I know.
Monkey Island,
Yeah, we
whatever the
tropical over here,
Yeah.
boy. STDs and monkeys. And
No, the monkeys
they
that
got
we have
STDs.
carry them.
Yeah, I know. They're spreading them like a motherfucker.
What is the one that they have?
It's
Fuck.
like civil or some shit.
Yeah, it's something fucked.
Yeah,
I don't fucking
they're
know.
probably fucking like rabbits. Those monkeys. It's probably fucking up the ass everywhere.
What the fuck?
My bad.
Yeah.
I got a weird reaction on that one.
Yeah.
They're fucking monkeys, bro. They probably do nasty shit.
Yeah, we're about half step away. Okay.
Half step
Yeah,
away?
half
What
step
you
away from
mean,
monkeys, right?
Monkey can't compute what I compute.
He-
Monkey
he-
ain't making a podcast.
Yeah, hey, you
outta
can't.
here.
You could teach it.
Nah.
You probably
Nah.
could figure it out.
Back to the me Caesar.
Me Caesar.
Fuck.
Bro, why
Yeah.
do we always run back into conversations about monkeys and chips, bro? What's going on here?
Chips or chimps?
Chimps. Sorry, I said it wrong. Shit.
Chimps.
I'm just kidding. Can I hit
But
that
yeah,
one?
man.
You fucking bastards.
Do y'all think that
Deep
Sorry.
sea diving. What? What?
Deep sea diving.
No, go ahead,
now.
go ahead.
Deep sea diving.
Go ahead.
No.
I'll just segue from what you're saying because it relates to it.
Does it?
Surprisingly.
I knew it.
Reading,
I was
you read my
reading.
mind.
Yeah.
You read my mind.
Deep sea diving, boys.
Go ahead, brother.
What's the deepest you're going?
Deepest I'm going?
Yeah.
10 feet. No, okay. Are we talking like in a group?
Implied deep sea. Deep.
How far are you going? I'm
Sean
not
ain't
go- I'm
going.
not-
Sean
I'm
don't even
asking
like
the
getting his
question.
feet in the
I'm
water,
asking
bro.
the question.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, you're right. You're damn right.
The minute-
Fucking
We
damn
go to
right.
the beach. Once Sean's knees hit the water, he's not going any further.
Okay, the minute I can go like this, look down,
Yeah.
look up, and go like this, and not touch the surface, and look around me and go, I'm fucked. And then I'm swimming right back up.
So, that's
So I
about
would
10
say,
feet.
yeah. Hey, look, for me, it
That's 10
depends.
feet.
Bro. It depends.
How?
If we're just talking like me, just trying to like fuck around and like jump into a spring or like jump into like the ocean on my own with no like equipment, I'm just doing fucking around.
Yeah.
Not very deep. I'm not going deep. But if I have like a tour boat that's taking me snorkeling or some shit like that, or
Yeah.
like, I'll go maybe like. Shit, I'll fuck around with 20.
Let me
20
paint.
feet.
Let me paint. Fuck around with an extra 10.
20.
Let me
yeah.
paint you a picture, bro. Let me paint you a picture. You got a fucking deep sea diving boat.
Yeah.
Y'all go out. I'm talking about middle of the Atlantic, like
Nope.
600
Okay.
feet out. No,
Okay.
miles out. Sorry, excuse that. 600 miles out. There's a fucking wench on the boat. It's old as shit, right? You
Okay.
got scuba gear
Right?
with a tank and everything, and you off that bit, right?
Nope.
How deep we going? You got scuba gear. You got all of it. You can
What
go.
weapons?
You got harpoon gun. That's it, and red glow sticks. You got 4.
How many people with me?
Yeah, 4. 4 is fair. 4 is fair because 3's cool, but
How many
triangle
of them are
formation is still
experienced?
scary. 2 know what they're doing.
I'll go 100
2
feet.
are like master
I'll go
certified.
100 feet.
Is there anything in the water?
Fucking
It's the ocean. It's the middle of the
Yeah.
Atlantic.
I guess
There's
there is
actually
shit in the
there's
water,
actually
yeah.
a lot of things in the water.
Just talking about my situation.
Millions of things in the water. Around you though, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just really dark.
There's always fuck you.
It's
No.
blue.
100 feet?
It's
That's
blue
a
and-
goddamn lie. You're
well,
not
I guess
going
it's
100
not.
feet.
It's not gonna be dark. Even at 100 feet, it's probably not even that dark.
Nah.
So
I think it starts getting dark.
The Atlantic?
I don't know, bro. You got to be down there.
Yeah.
we're talking about
Atlantic?
like noon, middle of the day. Like jump in. It's gonna
Yeah.
be blue, real blue, sun shining.
Shit, dude.
Schools of fish.
I don't know
around
because
you.
I will say this. When I went 50 miles out
Yeah.
for like deep water fishing,
Yeah.
we were in a spot that was like 300 feet down, and that crazy fucker jumped in the water because we threw a fish back and it bloated. He jumped in the water, fucking popped it, and then literally got back in the boat. We went another mile out and saw the great white. So I'm not jumping in the water.
This is we're surveying the area. There's no great whites within
Right.
20 yards of us.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
we're
Is
looking
there
around.
anything that can fuck me up within?
I don't. It's the ocean, probably, but not like
No.
directly. It's not gonna be a situation where it's like, okay, we're at the spot now. Let's jump off the boat, and there's a great white like 15 feet back. No, it's like you jump in. It's clear for now. You know what I mean? It's what we know, what we
If
can
it's
see.
still, no.
Not still. No, there's a little bit of motion, a little motion in the
Because
ocean.
you know what I mean. If that water's too fucking calm,
There's something wrong with it.
yeah, I'm
There's
not
something
going in
wrong.
there.
There's something wrong.
I'm
You don't
not-
never want.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
But
Bad-
you want choppy water?
no,
Or normal wave
if
water.
You're telling me if it's like a nice day, right? But
Eerie
then
still.
you're sitting out there on your boat and
Yeah.
you turn the rotors off and like you let everything calm
Gets
down.
real quiet.
You're telling me if it gets real quiet and that water ain't fucking moving at all,
Still
you ain't gonna be a little creeped out. Something's
eerie.
fucked up.
eerily.
That is a
still.
little eerie, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta give me a little bit of waves, you know,
Yeah,
a little bit of
imagine you're
motion.
sitting
Little bit of
out there and it
ocean,
is
motion.
just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't a goddamn lake. It's the Atlantic Ocean. You
Yeah.
know?
Ugh.
Better see some waves out there.
Yeah.
even on a big lake like Lake Erie, like the big
There's a
big lakes.
little bit of something going. Yeah.
Yo, Lake Erie-
Lake Erie has tides.
They have tides, yeah.
Yeah,
they
so,
have
like,
fucking tides.
Imagine you're sitting on Lake Erie and like
Still is a bit.
it's just still as a motherfucker. I'm like, ooh.
Something's in the water. Something's here to get me.
Yeah.
That's
Hell
my
nah,
immediate
bro.
thought.
Hell no.
Yeah. So yeah, harpoon gun. Everything's cool.
Yeah.
About 100 feet.
Oh, you said harpoon gun?
You get a harpoon.
Oh shit, bro.
You get a harpoon gun.
Still doing 20 though. I ain't doing anything past 20.
Past 20.
Yep. No, hell no.
20's
Hell
real
no, bro.
light.
With
Real light
scuba?
for
I'll
the
take a little. I'll take
miles
a little.
and miles out.
Look around.
Get back in.
All right, let's get it. Let's get back up.
Think about it. Think about it.
Get
like
me
this.
back up.
Get me up, damn it!
Think about it.
Ah!
Pull the rope. Pull the rope.
Fuck this shit.
An NBA basketball.
I'm swimming up.
An NBA basketball hoop's 10 feet up.
About 2 basketball hoops just down.
How tall Shaq?
6.
Definitely up.
No,
Definitely
no,
he's
under 10.
no, he's 7
7
something.
Definitely under 10.
He's like 7 fucking.
He's like 7'4", isn't he?
7'6" or some shit.
No,
bro.
he's like 7'3". He ain't almost.
We saw
8
his
feet.
ass from far.
Who fucking knows? I
We
mean,
saw his
let me
ass.
see, let me see.
We saw his ass on the stage.
We saw him.
from
How
How
tall
tall
is
is
Shaquille
Shaquille
O'Neal?
O'Neal?
He looked normal from where we were
He
at.
looked like normal height.
I'm way off. I'm so dumb, bro. He's 7'1". He's 7'1".
7'1".
Yeah, I feel really dumb right now.
7'1" still
We'll cut that
ridiculous.
out.
No, we don't.
Just
No,
Because you sound dumb.
So I sound real dumb right now. Let's cut that out. Let's get that out of there, boys.
I'll just
Nah.
bleep it out. I'll bleep it out.
Nah, let the stupidity fly. I said 7'4", so.
I don't know why I always imagined him as a freak, man. A big
is.
freak.
Big fucking freak, man. No, what is that? What?
Bro, Shaq would break a little girl, bro. Like if he was in the bed with a little listen. I'm not talking like age wise. I'm talking size wise. Shaq. No, listen. Can you stop laughing, bro? I'm trying to say some shit. Shaq in the bed with a 4'10" girl, 4'11" girl. She's skinny and petite. Bro, his dick's the size of the girl. His dick is the size of the girl. How big is Shaq's dick? Let me look this up. How big is Shaq's dick? You say you don't got an answer for it. I bet it's somewhere out there. I bet it's somewhere online.
Fuck.
How many inches you think, though? How many inches? Good 10?
No. No. I think that's one of the.
Hey,
few
shout out to
things in the
DJ
world-
Diesel, by the way. That's my boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out. Shout out to that guy.
Sick.
I think that's one of the few things in this world I don't need to know.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things I can live without.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll move past it.
You
We'll
need to
put.
work
We
on
should.
your wording, brother.
We should. we should for sure.
I mean,
We
y'all
should
the
for
ones
sure.
that thought age wise. I'm talking about size
You
wise.
said, "Oh, little girl," like you know what I mean? You know what I mean? On audio only. No, actually,
All right, we'll
on
cut
both
that out
video.
too. Bro.
and-
We'll cut that out too.
You don't gotta
bro.
cut that out, but it's
Oh my god.
wordplay's a little fucky.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
You could have said,
I could have said
petite.
that better.
You
Yeah.
know,
Petite's
small.
the word I was
Yeah,
looking for,
you know.
dude. Petite's the word.
You know,
Shit, bro.
maybe like a 3 foot. you
Yeah.
know.
God damn it.
I guess woman would have probably been the better.
Petite woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, not little girl.
That would have been
Yeah.
the
For sure.
Yeah. 100%.
For sure.
100%.
For sure.